Hey everybody, welcome back to the 80s Slashers YouTube channel. In this video, we will be continuing the countdown of ranking my favorite Halloween films within the franchise. And we've gotten to number 4 on the rankings with this one. And yeah, we've started the rankings here with films that I do not like at all. We've gradually gone up to some that are pretty good, have some problems, and now we're firmly within the range of the films that I genuinely like quite a bit and could watch um, pretty consistently. So yeah, if you're not familiar, you can go back and check the playlist on the channel there for to see the rankings from numbers 12 through 5. But I'll just recap them here right quick. So, coming at number 12, I had Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Number 11 was Halloween Resurrection. Number 10 was Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. Number 9 was Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. Number 8 was Rob Zombie's Halloween. Number 7 was Halloween Kills. Number 6 was Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. And number 5 was Halloween H2O. So yeah, we're getting down there. We're like I said, the last couple, numbers 5 and 6 are films that I like quite a bit. Can watch, feel like I can watch them all Halloween season. And the same goes for, obviously the next 4 films, but number 4 in particular, which is what we're talking about right now. So let's just get right into it. So yeah, let's have a look at what I have at number 4. All right, so coming at number 4, we have Halloween from 2018. Um, so I'm not sure what people think of this film. I know, nowadays, regardless, there's always negativity. People are gonna not like these films. I talked about Halloween Kills, how the script of that film and a lot of the characters just really sunk it. I don't think it was a good sequel to this for that. Like they should have done something differently. Hopefully, Halloween Ends kind of rights the ship a little bit and gets back on track with the actual script and some of the characters. But the one thing that Halloween Kills did really well was the violence and the kills and the Michael Myers we got in that film. And that's a continuation from this. I really liked this. Um, there was some character issues and some plot issues. Not a lot, but there was a few moments as I was watching it that kind of stood out and took me out of the film a little bit. Um, but like I said, there wasn't a lot. There was just a few. On Halloween Kills, it was all over the place. But this is the introduction of this new Michael Myers and the kills and the brutality and the violence and the gore. And I was so happy when I first watched this film. I just like I said, this is my favorite version of Michael Myers that we've seen. He's old. I don't know. Is he supposed to be in like his 60s at this point? This is what 40 years after the original film, and he was probably what I don't know how old he was in the first film, 20 something. So he's probably like in his 60s or close to 60s, whatever. But it doesn't matter. He moves like so briskly and just he doesn't run, but he's just walking fast and like you're not gonna get away from him. He's just relentless. He's like a machine. Like they said, he's like when he was a child, he was the strength of a man. But like he had the mind of an animal, and it's just I really like this Michael Myers. I like the mask. I really like the mask, and I don't know. I like the I didn't mention it when I talked about the Halloween Kills, but another thing I like about this new trilogy of films, starting with this one, I just love how it's a reboot. It's almost like um, part one happened, 1978. That film happened, and then this is the sequel. This is like the true sequel. Parts 4, parts 5, part 6, H2O, Resurrection, the zombie films, none of that happened. The first night happened, and then this happens, and it works really well. It like you see Laurie Strode as an old woman now, and she was living her whole life because of that one night of the terror. And is it a little over the top, the trauma, especially in Halloween Kills? Yeah, the trauma that she's living through might be a little extreme, but it's believable for me. And this whole film, like the plot, the story, it worked really well for me. I don't know. Like I said, there was a few moments, script stuff, like the doctor, like the new Doctor Loomis in this. He drove me crazy. His motivations, the stuff that he did, was stupid. But whatever. There's just nitpicks, for me. But man, just because of the kills and the Michael that we get, I just absolutely love this. I'm still looking forward to Halloween Ends just because I like seeing this violent, aggressive Michael. Um, so we'll see. But yeah, I enjoyed this. I know that there's some people, like I said, who didn't like this for whatever reason, but I think we can all agree that this is an amazing Michael Myers. Just if you go to these movies just to see people getting killed, like it's hate to say it, but that's why we like these movies, the violence and the blood and the gore. And these films so far have been delivering. And like I said, this one is script wise is fine for me. Compared to like parts 5 and 6, like this is fantastic compared to like script. Like there's no extra meat, there's no extra, stuff they're trying to inject into the story. Halloween Kills does. That's why I have it lower. But this one is just a straight up, Michael gets out, he starts chasing people, killing people, and it's great. I really like this one. So yeah, so that's my number 4 film in the entire Halloween franchise. So I'm interested in you guys' thoughts on this one, because I don't know if it's controversial or not, but I don't know. I really like it. So yeah, that's it. That's my number 4. So stay tuned. Up next, obviously we will take a look at my third, favorite film within the Halloween franchise. And yeah, so that should be up in next couple days or so. All right. Until then, see ya.